Excuse me, but who are you?
Hello, Principal Eric from the Withester universe. I'm John Studyhardt, and I'm filling in for Lanky Sheet and Sid James about your recent actions on suspending Shadow Queen Rosalina over using a fidget spinner.
Yes, I did. Why?
Allow me to explain it in a meeting. Bring them over right now.
Okay then.
Thank you all for coming to this meeting.
I think I know you. You're John Studyhardt. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be in college?
Yes, and I'm also filling in for Lanky Sheet since he will leave the rapper community next year. I'm here to explain about the suspension with Shadow Queen Toadette over using a fidget spinner.
Okay. Explain what you have to say.
Well, as you know, the fidget spinner trend went viral in 2017, and they have become a craze which led to its ban.
I heard about that.
But right now, it's 2025. I see fidget spinners not being a trend anymore, and some, but not all schools actually lifted the ban on fidget spinners.
Okay, what does that have to do with here?
I find punishing students over using fidget spinners is pointless, because it is just a fidget toy that actually helps students. Mr. Dallas, you claimed that fidget spinners were a fad that everyone had to have one. Is that true?
Yes, why did you ask?
Well, for me personally, when I went to school, I never brought a fidget spinner, and it's not a fad where everyone had to have one. There are some students who had to have one because they have a learning disability. Some students with ADHD, autism, or a doctor's note related to another disability, can be prescribed for them, because it acts like a sensory tool and calms down anxiety. It can also help students concentrate better. Shadow Queen Toadette was just looking for a way to relieve stress because it was the first day of school. Speaking of the first day of school, the first day of school is meant to be a more relaxing day where students and teachers introduce themselves. Also, how did you even know Shadow Queen Toadette's name when she never introduced herself? Did you know her last school year, or in the past?
I had no idea.
And, Principal Eric, do you think that suspending Shadow Queen Toadette for 2 days is a bit harsh?
Now that I'm thinking about it, it does seem a little bit too harsh for bringing in just a toy.
What if someone bring a fidget cube, a teddy bear, a bubble poppet, or a piece of bubble wrap? What would you do? Exactly. It's pointless to suspend students over bringing a toy, unless if it had lights, creates noise, or had sharp edges, then it'd be reasonable to suspend them, because they are dangerous or distracting.
I get it now.
So, next time, Mr. Dallas, don't immediately send them to the principal's office. Just warn them and tell them to put it away. And Principal Eric, instead of a suspension, make sure it is lunch detention. If it's these fidget spinners I presented, they should be confiscated.
Okay then.
So, in the end of this presentation, fidget spinners were not trendy as they were, and they were even used for medical reasons or entertainment. If another student, either a good character or a villain, or a student with a disability uses it, would you give them the same reason?
No.
No.
Then that concludes my presentation. Now, I must head back to my universe. Goodbye, everyone.
I'm sorry both of you for your suspension against your daughter. She is no longer suspended.
Yep, and I'm sorry for sending you to the office without a warning, Shadow Queen Toadette.
It's all right, Mr. Dallas. I forgive you. You are not grounded anymore, but you can have your fidget spinner back. Really? Thanks.
All right, let's go home. Thank you, Mr. Dallas and Principal Eric.
You're welcome. Have a good rest of your day.